From News Channel 15, you're watching News Channel 15 Tonight with Kyle Peach. This is News Channel 15 Tonight.
Hi, good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Kyle Peach. Here's a look at what's going on. We begin with area arrest reports. 34-year-old Courtney Flexter of Clay City was arrested Monday by Wayne County Sheriff's deputies. This on a Wayne County warrant for failing to appear on an obstruction of a peace officer charge, according to WFIW. Meanwhile, Flora police made recent arrests. Back last Wednesday, 22-year-old Emily D. Pate of Louisville was cited for operating an uninsured vehicle and operating with a suspended registration after a traffic stop. Last Thursday, they arrested 32-year-old Natasha L. Ferguson of Flora for reckless conduct and driving suspended after an incident in the 400 block of Emery Street. Meanwhile, the Xenia Fire Department responded to a field fire Monday night at around 7:30 in an area near Fairfield Road, just inside the Wayne-Clay County line. WFIW says arriving on the scene, firemen found that small field fire, which was quickly extinguished. At the District 348 school board meeting last night, the board accepted the resignations of 7th grade boys basketball coach Nathan Stevenson, junior high kitchen assistant Nicole Smith, and junior high cook Penny Lofton, who resigned from the full-time position but was transferred to a part-time role. The board hired Ryan Potts as high school individual assistant, along with Jennifer Schilb as 7th grade girls basketball coach and Elijah Laws as 7th grade boys basketball coach. Volunteers were also approved, including Nathan Woodcock as 5th and 6th grade girls basketball volunteer coach and Kelly McCarty as junior and senior high cross country volunteer coach. At the Carmi-White County School Board meeting last night, WRUL said Superintendent Jared Newell reported the 2024 Illinois school report cards will be released at the end of the month. An update will be provided at the board's next meeting. The district is currently evaluating its current health insurance program using Bushu Human Resources, who handles the district's insurance services. A review of information and updates will be given when available. The board also accepted the resignations of Rachel Atterbury as junior high school assistant track coach, Kevin Christie as a bus driver, Stacy Easley as an individual aide at Brownsville, and Tabitha Lemons as an assistant cook at Washington. The board hired John Lamp as high school assistant wrestling coach and Libby McGill as an individual aide at Washington. The board approved volunteer coaches, including Matt Rice for high school boys basketball, Julia Smith for high school girls basketball, Stephen Quitawaga, Brandon Smith, and Levi Sisko for wrestling. At the Edwards County School Board meeting last night, the board approved the tentative tax levy for 2024, which had an increase of 14%. The rate moved from 3.25 to 3.3%, according to WFIW. A truth in taxation hearing will be held prior to the board's next meeting. Superintendent David Cowger announced that petitions to run for Edwards County School Board in next spring's election can be picked up November 12th through 18th. And in personnel, the board hired Lisa York and Stacy Moore as long-term subs and Heather Young for special education. The board also hired Sam Spear as science teacher at the high school, beginning with the 25-26 school year. Well, it will be 2025 before Wabash County taxpayers receive their 2023 payable in 24 real estate taxes. WSJD reports that County Treasurer Angela Brewster told the Wabash County Board yesterday that as the county transitions to a new tax system, unavoidable delays have occurred, meaning the taxes won't be out before the end of the year. So the prepayment deadline has now been extended to Wednesday, November 27th. Brewster said prepayments can be made in her office at the courthouse during regular hours, and those payments have spiked recently, with some $200,000 being taken in by the treasurer's office, bringing the total prepayments to $368,000 this year. She said if you're able to prepay up to the amount of what your property taxes were last year, an estimation of what your taxes will be can be obtained by contacting the treasurer's office. There will be a planned power outage for upgrading utilities in Carmi tomorrow. Areas that will be affected from 8:30 a.m. to about 8:50 a.m. include College Boulevard, Montgomery Circle, Abelson Drive, Wilmer Drive, Cora Street, William Street, Sylvia Street, and 508 to 523 Bulber Drive on both sides of the road. Areas affected from 8:30 until about 11:30 a.m. include 513, 513A and B, 515, 517 Plum Street, as well as 501, 503, 505, and 507 Bulber Drive, 620 to 820 South Church, the 100 block of Park Lane Drive, Cameo Lane, Evergreen Street, Holly Lane, Newport Tar Springs Drive, Paint Creek Lane, Rice Street, Iris Lane, and from the city of Carmi Line Barn to the wastewater treatment plant on both sides of the road. Up next, a look at your weather forecast. We do have a chance of showers and even a thunderstorm or two. We'll tell you about that. Plus a look at sports to come. We'll be right back.
Hello, I'm Andrea Lull from Robinson, Illinois. For my first appointment, I knew I chose the right orthopedic center. The day his surgery went like planned. Registration went smooth, pre-surgery, and the nurse made me feel very comfortable. I'm currently 3 months out of surgery. I don't even feel like I had a total hip replacement, but I am having a much better quality of life with my new hip. WGH, we're going home.
At Steve Faulkner Automotive, get scary great deals. Save up to $15,000 off 2024 Ram heavy-duty trucks and up to $10,000 off 2024 Jeep Compass. Come today or go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Hi, my name is Rylan Robb. I am from Albion, Illinois, and I am a radio TV major here at Wabash Valley College. From broadcasting all sorts of sports games to producing my own TV show and radio show, the hands-on experience is as much as you want to do with it. In terms of the program itself, I think it's really special. It's really like almost a little family in a way, and it's really been really nice being able to experience the things I have with people that genuinely appreciate it with me.
Time to talk weather here tonight. We did pick up a few scattered shower returns earlier this afternoon. Not really much to speak of out there, but some of us did see a few sprinkles of rain, at least at one point in time during the day today. Looking at our numbers, 78 degrees, our high temperature this afternoon, 48 our low this morning. Above normal for this time of year, but not to a record state as of yet. As we put the map in motion for you tonight, you will see not a whole lot of activity, but there will be a cold front that will be coming through here actually through the night Wednesday, really into our area Wednesday night into Thursday, that will affect the temperature some but not bring any precipitation our way. Our next weather maker, you'll start to see it out here to the west. That is the development that we'll be watching right there. That'll be coming in through the day on Friday. That'll kick up some shower and thunderstorm chances and really wreak havoc on our temperature here over the weekend. Overnight, clear skies. Overnight lows will be in the low to mid 50s region wide, talking about 54 in Newton, 56 in Albion and in Carmi. As we look at your Wednesday forecast, another great day. We have had a really good fall. Sunny skies on your Wednesday. 71 degrees in Effingham, 74 Robinson, 75 in Olney, 78 degrees in Mount Carmel, 77 in McLeansboro. Wednesday night, we'll see that cold front come through. That'll really knock the temperatures down from what we saw at least on Tuesday night, as low temperatures will dip into the low 40s region wide, and then not quite as warm on Thursday. So instead of the upper 70s, we'll be talking about upper 60s to the north, low 70s to the south. So right around 70 degrees for the high. No precip, we think, with that cold front. That will come with another frontal system in here on Friday, which will kick up a few scattered thunderstorm chances as well as rain chances. Friday, ahead of that front, temperatures will surge up to 82 degrees, but then the cold front will pass and knock the temperatures back into the 60s for highs for the weekend, warming back to the low 70s to upper 70s early next week. Is it fall? Is it really fall? Temperatures in the 80s on Friday. That's your forecast. Sports is next. Stay with us.
What's up, guys? It's Fire Pup here with the Mount Carmel Fire Department. and I'm here with my friend David, the president of Mount Carmel Public Utility.
Today's focus is on the importance of replacing your smoke alarms.
Age is crucial when it comes to smoke alarms. Replace all smoke alarms every 10 years or sooner if they fail to respond during testing. Remember, fire spreads quickly. You might have less than 2 minutes to escape once the alarm sounds. Functional smoke alarms provide early warning, giving you precious time to get to safety.
We've noticed suspicious activity on your account, and we're conducting an investigation. To protect your money, we need you to transfer it to a secure account.
Banks never ask that.
Your bank will never ask you to help with an investigation or ask you to move money to other accounts. It sounds obvious, but these criminals are convincing. October is National Cybersecurity Awareness Month, and the First National Bank is sharing several tips and tricks to fight against fraud on our Facebook page, so be sure to follow along.
Found God. Yeah. Don't wanna be an American idiot. Fever, 'cause I'm breaking.
Welcome back. It's time now to talk sports. We begin with high school volleyball action last night. Wayne City beat Mount Carmel 2-1. Carmi beat Harrisburg 2-0. Sisney over Flora 2-0. Hamilton County over Woodlawn 2-0. Lawrenceville beat Red Hill 2-0. And Newton beat Windsor Stewstrass 2-0. Meanwhile, regional pairings have been released for area teams. In Class 1A, Edwards County hosts a regional. Wayne City, the 3 seed, will play Galatia next Tuesday. The 6 seed Grayville will play Thompsonville Tuesday of next week. On Wednesday, Edwards County awaits the Monday game winner next week. That's between Gallatin County and Sisney. The Tuesday match winners will play in the other semifinal there. In Class 2A at the Carmi Regional next Monday, Lawrenceville plays Flora. The winner there gets top seed and hosts Carmi Tuesday night. Also next Tuesday, Mount Carmel plays Hamilton County. At the 2A Fairfield Regional, the 2nd seeded Mules open next Tuesday against either Robinson or Marshall. The 3rd seed Newton plays Tuesday against either T-Town or Cumberland. And at the 3A Olney Regional, Olney hosts Charleston next Monday. The winner plays Salem Tuesday in a semifinal. All of those regional champions will be crowned on Halloween night next Thursday night. Women's college volleyball action. Wabash Valley lost at Southwestern on Monday, 3-2. In women's college soccer, the Warriors wrapped up their regular season Saturday. Wabash Valley played Mineral Area to a 1-1 tie. They're now prepared for postseason play. The Lady Warriors ended the regular season at 1-9-4. And hard to believe, but the college basketball season is just around the corner. In the NJCAA, preseason polls are out, and in women's basketball, Wabash Valley's Lady Warriors are ranked 3rd in the nation in the preseason poll. Hutchinson, Kansas is ranked 1st. Northwest Florida State 2nd. Three Rivers, who the Warriors will play early in the season, they're ranked 5th. On the men's side, South Plains, Texas ranked 1. Triton College from Northern Illinois is ranked 4th. Wabash Valley under second-year head coach Terrence McGee will face several ranked opponents, including Indian Hills, Iowa, who's ranked 11th, Moberly, who's ranked 17th, Vincennes ranked 18th, and Mineral Area ranked 21st, a rigorous schedule. The Warrior men will open the season Saturday, November 2nd at 6 p.m. at home against Moraine Valley. The women open November 1st and 2nd at a shootout at Three Rivers. They'll meet Dyersburg State on the 1st, and then that nationally ranked Three Rivers Ball Club the 2nd. The first doubleheader at home for the Warriors and Lady Warriors will be Wednesday the 6th against Mineral Area. On Saturday, both Mount Carmel Junior Aces cross-country teams took part in the state tournament. In the girls' race, Ava Alke led the way with a time of 12:10, placing 15th out of 127 runners. The Lady Aces were 15th as a team. Zeke Meyer led the Aces in the boys' race. He ran a time of 11:12, placing 24th out of 129 runners. The Junior Aces team placed 8th. Congrats to them on the first ever Mount Carmel trip to the junior high cross-country state finals. That's going to do it for us tonight. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. See you then.